Superman is returning to the big screen in 2025, and this time, it's not just another reboot, it's the foundation of James Gunn's brand new DC universe. With a fresh cast, a new creative vision, and a promise to redefine the character for modern audiences, Superman 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most important superhero films in years. So, what do we know so far? Who's playing Superman? What's the story? And most importantly, will this film finally deliver the Superman fans have been waiting for? Let's break it all down. David Cornswet is stepping into the role of Clark Kent, taking over from Henry Cavill. And let's be honest, this casting choice makes a lot of sense. Cornswet has the classic Superman look, tall, strong, and with that perfect mix of kindness and authority. But beyond the physical resemblance, Cornswet has already shown in previous roles that he can bring both depth and warmth to a character. Unlike past reboots, this film will not be another origin story. Superman is already an established hero, but he's still trying to find his place in a world that doesn't fully trust him. James Gunn has described this Superman as a champion of the oppressed, someone who believes in hope, kindness, and truth, even when the world around him is cynical and divided. This is a crucial shift from Zack Snyder's darker and more conflicted version of the character. While Snyder's Superman was often struggling with whether humanity deserved saving, Gunn's version is fully committed to being a force for good, no matter how hard that might be. Alongside Cornswet, we have Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. She's best known for The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and she brings a sharp, confident energy to the role. Gunn has said that Lois will be a key part of the story, not just as Clark's love interest, but as a journalist who's actively shaping the world through her work at the Daily Planet. Then there's Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. This is one of the most exciting castings in the film. Hoult has played charming yet unsettling characters before: The Menu, Mad Max Fury Road. And his version of Luthor is expected to be more of a manipulative mastermind rather than just a billionaire villain. Expect a Lex who is intelligent, ruthless, and always 3 steps ahead of everyone else. Other key cast members include Skylar Gisondo as Jimmy Olsen, Clark's best friend and a young, ambitious photographer at the Daily Planet; Wendell Pierce as Perry White, the no-nonsense editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet; Eddie Gathegi as Mr. Terrific, a genius-level hero who may play a surprising role in the story. And of course, Krypto the Superdog will make his live-action debut. So, what's the plot of Superman 2025? While full details are under wraps, James Gunn has revealed that the film will explore Superman's struggle to balance his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing. Unlike previous versions, he's not discovering his powers for the first time. He's already Superman, but he's still figuring out how to be the Superman. This means we're getting a fully formed hero, but one who's still growing. He's an alien who wants to fit in, a godlike being who sees himself as just a guy from Kansas. The film will likely explore how the world reacts to a Superman who refuses to be corrupted, even when people try to use him as a symbol for their own agendas. And of course, Lex Luthor will play a big role in this. If the comics are any indication, Luthor will likely see Superman as a threat to human progress, a powerful alien who, no matter how noble he seems, could turn against humanity at any moment. This philosophical battle between Superman and Luthor is what has always made their rivalry so compelling, and we can expect this film to dive deep into it. Production on Superman 2025 began in early 2024, with major filming taking place in Norway and at Trilith Studios in Atlanta. The film's cinematography is expected to blend grounded realism with larger-than-life action, giving us a Superman who feels truly powerful while keeping the emotional core intact. Gunn has promised that the film will rely more on practical effects than heavy CGI, which means we'll likely see real stunt work, real sets, and more immersive action scenes rather than just green screen heavy visuals. And here's a cool detail. James Gunn has also confirmed that John Murphy, who composed the music for the Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3, will be handling the score. There's even a chance we'll hear a modern version of John Williams' iconic Superman theme, a true callback to the character's cinematic legacy. One of the most important aspects of Superman is that it's not just a standalone film. It's the first official movie in James Gunn's DC universe, which he's calling Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters. This means the film won't just introduce us to Superman, but also lay the groundwork for the larger DCU. With characters like Mr. Terrific already confirmed, it's clear that Superman won't be the only superhero in this world. We might even get teases for Batman, Wonder Woman, or even Green Lantern. But more importantly, the success of this movie will determine the future of DC films. If Superman is a hit, it could set up a new, interconnected universe that rivals the MCU. If it fails, well, we might be looking at another DC reboot down the line. Superman is set to hit theaters on July 11th, 2025, with an incredible cast, a visionary director, and a fresh new take on the character. This could be the Superman film fans have been waiting for. But what do you think? Are you excited about this new version of Superman? Do you think James Gunn can finally bring the Man of Steel back to his full potential? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on upcoming movies.